show. As we promised, we got the lovely ladies of Socially Lit here. Of course, you already know Kim and you know Miss Busy Bree over here. So we wanted to bring them back in and talk a little bit about the show, and we're going to end this thing and have a good time. So let's get it in.
All right. You guys, of course, you have the show Socially Lit. Here's the creator, Kimberly Urell.
I knew you was going to say that again. You got a thing about this, but go on.
Over here we have Busy Bree. Over here. So you guys have this dynamic going on. You guys knowing each other for how many years again?
About 5 years.
About 5 years?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
And I can honestly say this. I would swear you guys knew each other longer.
It
feels
seems like that.
Your dynamic
It
and the way that you connect, it's similar to ours.
I feel like that.
And our friendship, because we, like I said, we 20 years in, so
Wow.
you guys seem to have that. So
Right.
you guys should be.
Age ain't nothing but a number, man.
Yeah, you guys should be.
Please don't quote him.
That's a whole other conversation, a whole other show. But anyway,
That was funny.
Oh, you know what? That's right. I should.
yeah.
I just thought about that.
Yeah.
You just think about
should've
Leah, but
known
there's
that.
somebody
Yeah,
there.
that's a whole other thing.
Yeah. So but tell us about your dynamic. Whenever you're on set, let's just jump in right there. When you guys on set and you're shooting, what is your dynamic like? I mean, I know you have the other girls around you, or is it there are times where it's just you two and you are interacting on a scene?
It's always almost all of us. I mean, it's almost
Anytime you shoot?
always. Yeah, both of us.
Yeah.
Like we're always at each other's necks about something.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we have our disagreements. It's just I don't know. It's just
Well, there's always laughter, that's for sure.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had like a fist fight on the show?
Almost.
Is it that good yet?
almost.
Yeah.
Is it that good?
I had a drink
Yeah.
thrown in my face.
You had a what?
Really?
I had a drink thrown in
Really?
my face. Yeah,
What?
by
Let me-
someone.
I
You
gotta
say
ask
this
this
is scripted,
question.
but was that in the script?
It was not.
Let me ask you this, and this is on
Well,
Socially
kind of
Lit,
was,
right?
a little bit.
The events leading up to it was.
The events leading up to it was, but the actual
Drink toss.
drink, we were just going with
So-
it. Emotions were high.
I was about to
that's
ask.
for sure.
So the feelings got kind of involved in that, which kind of led to that.
How
And that
does-
was real.
I just have to always ask this. What's the thing about these damn drinks thrown in people's face? Like, listen, this is just me
That is
from
right. That's
hold
not
up.
like on every show. They actually.
It doesn't. But here's the thing for me. I bought a drink. I don't care how mad at you I get. I'm not gonna waste my drink. So I don't understand that concept. Is there something you can enlighten me with? I don't get that.
Well, I bought all the drinks, so
All right.
I guess it was easier for her to throw
Throw
it.
it-
Right.
Okay.
She was a +1.
Who threw the drink?
She was a
Some of
plus
us
one.
was not.
Plus one.
Yeah.
Plus one.
She wasn't
Yeah.
really technically supposed to be.
Yeah.
Right.
Bam,
Right.
there you
And that's
go.
what started the argument.
Right.
Because it was, I'm pretty protective. I had an event.
Who's +1? That's why I guess I'm trying to get.
Lovey D's +1.
D again. She
Yeah,
strikes
I
again.
told you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She didn't really give you everything about that cast
okay.
member, but
So,
D,
yeah.
I'm waiting for you.
And listen,
you're in for a treat. That's
Right.
for sure.
and we hadn't talked about that yet, but in case you guys didn't know, of course you didn't, because we hadn't talked about it. But we had a great conversation with these lovely ladies here, and they have graciously opened up the doors. So we're going to have the other cast members on the show. So it's going to be really socially lit around this piece. So y'all stay tuned for that. So I wanted to put that out there before we forget saying that. It's going to be tight. So.
But anyway, back to the drink
Yep.
throwing and all of that.
I've actually never thrown a drink in my life, so I really don't understand it either. I'm more of a fist person, so
Well,
if you're gonna throw something that's gonna be a fist,
And
not
see,
a
I
drink.
wouldn't see that with her. But go ahead.
in today's society,
Oh, wow.
if you actually hit someone, you could go to jail.
This is
Absolutely.
That is true. Remy Ma?
So,
Right.
So,
You ain't have to call Remy out like that.
I mean, I'm just saying, it ain't like I'm saying it and people I don't know about it. It's
Yeah, it's
Right.
factual. We love you, Remy.
facts.
We love you, Remy.
So,
Don't
Stay
drop
up.
the soap.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
stay up.
either it's insulting to have a drink thrown in your face.
It really is, to be honest.
Heck yeah.
It's still assault. However, it's not I guess,
It's
it's
not
a
felony.
physical assault.
Yeah, it
Right.
is.
Yeah.
Because you're still in contact with someone.
And it's alcohol.
But yeah, so yeah.
It's a misdemeanor.
Yeah. So, it was more so catty than anything. Just, purposely to embarrass me.
Some
But
people
it
can't
is.
take other people's words, so Kim is really good at words. She can insult you with her words. Let's just be honest. Kim can insult you with her words and cut you down with her words. And I'm the same way. So people who can't take that and can't throw those words back resort to more physical means.
I
So
can
in this
see-
particular position, that person needed to resort to something else because they
Well,
felt
I've known
inferior.
Kim probably about 13 minutes, and I can see that. Just gonna let y'all know, she's good with the words. She's like people say, they're good with the hands. Kim is about. She's about them words. I'm just kidding. I've known her longer than 13 minutes. I'm just saying, but in the conversations, I mean, you know, if
Yeah.
you're a wordsmith, that's what you do. Don't you know? That's who you are as a
Let
person.
me ask you guys this. Okay, your show is called Socially Lit,
ATL
right?
Socially Lit.
ATL Socially Lit. Do y'all have like a barometer that's like going on through the show where it's like heighten up, and y'all get to
Yeah.
a point to where bam, it's at the socially lit part, and that's when everything explodes.
Of course. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
happened in our unofficial season. Yeah, it led up. We kept you hanging on. It led up, and then at the end there was.
It's lit.
Yeah, the finale was quite lit.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Let everybody know where's the where can they see the unofficial season at?
The unofficial season is on YouTube at ATL Socially Lit. That's ATL Socially LIT.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
So what else can we expect from the show? This is going to be the official season of the show.
Let me ask this,
Yep.
man. Are there any guys on the show? I know y'all talking
Yes.
about the
Actually,
females and
there is.
everything. Are there guys? Who are the guys? Who are they?
Well, we have my friend who's a makeup artist / designer.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be brought in as a surprise, so you can't give away too much.
Who's gonna be brought in surprise?
Her guy friend.
Her
He's-
makeup artist.
and then he will eventually become probably, depending on how people respond to
A
him,
replacement.
a replacement cast
Some-
member.
Oh, okay.
So we losing somebody else?
Possibly.
Okay.
Possibly.
That is,
You know,
Is there any other guys on there?
there's going to be guys on there, but they're not at this moment. Major
Well, I'm not
cast
saying that they're part of the show, but there's like
Events.
some interaction.
Of course.
Yeah,
Yes,
of
yes,
course,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
absolutely,
Mhm.
yeah.
Are there any love interests going on there?
possibly.
Yeah.
What's that face? You do.
We don't want to give away too much stuff.
I mean,
I'm just asking.
Yeah, we're not asking for
I'm
the
not
names.
asking.
Yeah.
We're not
You're gonna
pointing out who's main is who, but yeah.
You're gonna see some relationship drama. You're gonna see some. You're gonna see one particular cast member who is divorced and now she's out there and dating.
Is she wilding out?
Garden tooling.
I would say so.
Oh.
I would say- Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
And with summer fastly approaching.
I mean, I'm
so
not
exciting.
mad at anyone.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
mad.
there
This is
doing
just
it. I mean, you
judgment-free
grown. You do what you do.
zone.
Do what you
Yeah.
do.
You're gonna see some relationship. Yeah.
Adults, adults. Let's talk about the great thing about and talking to you ladies. You know, we talk about socially lit. We talk about all these great things, but all of you ladies are mothers.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
how is that going to unfold on the show?
Well, I'm a mother of 3. My youngest is about to turn 27.
Wow, now I would have never guessed that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't guess that.
You look very.
I keep forgetting that.
You look
don't
very.
look like you have a 27
You look
year old.
very
Stop. No,
non-age
You're a
child.
beautiful woman.
Thank you.
Well
That
taken.
melanin is always popping.
Yeah. So
I mean,
okay.
you're lovely.
Yeah.
Damn.
And, we bring our family lives into it, a little bit of our, ups and downs, every family has them.
Yep.
So, you're going to see quite a bit of our family lives in there
Yeah.
as well.
And I have she just turned 15, and I have a 3-year-old. So that's a
Don't look
huge.
equally. I mean, still.
Yeah, that's a disparity. Wow.
You have a
15 to
huge.
3.
I go through that stage of dealing with a toddler. It was actually even hard for me to leave today because she's so attached to me.
Right.
And then I have a 15-year-old who I can barely. I'm
Get to
begging to get her time.
Right.
She's so socially lit. Oh my God, her social calendar is way bigger than mine.
She's on show.
But yeah, so and then you have the other girls who I forget their ages, but they've got
Yeah.
quite a few ages in there as
Yeah.
well, and even some grandma stuff going
Yeah,
on as
yeah,
well.
Really?
we some of the girls, you have, and I won't put everything out there, but you
Yeah.
have kids with kids.
Yep, and the struggles with that as
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
and then some highs and lows and some drama. And so it's gonna be.
Y'all
very
need to check out Socially Lit. This sounds like
Yeah. I like it. I
Yeah,
mean,
already.
I only seen like a little bit, some highlight stuff, but from
Right.
what you guys are telling me, I'm like, I'm in, man.
I'm gonna tell you the thing that interests me most about the show, and we were having the conversation earlier, is the fact that most of you guys, when you watch this show, you're going to be able to resonate with the fact that not everybody's driving around in $400,000 cars and living in $1 million
Does anyone have a
homes.
$400,000
and-
Not yet. It's on my checklist.
Right, and it's not the point that everybody is in the quote unquote struggle, but you get to see people growing their businesses and their brands and taking care of their families. So that to me, that's true reality TV. Even though it's somewhat scripted, that's true reality TV. Everybody's not, socially fit. I was gonna say socially fit in the
Right.
bank account. You know what I mean?
Who has the nicest car on the show? Or do y'all even show the cars on the show?
You gotta pull up in
we
something.
do.
Who
Come
has
on,
the nicest car?
the pull up
I'm
is
just
the
asking.
big thing. You gotta pull up.
I mean, who has the
Who
nicest?
does?
I mean, in your opinion, who has the nicest?
Who car would you say, Dad? I want that.
Is it D? 'Cause
That was a no. That was a
What?
no.
I didn't say anything.
I'm laughing at them.
That was a no.
I'm laughing at the responses.
you don't have to
For the
answer.
main part, everybody pretty much does pretty well for themselves.
Okay, that's fair.
I
We're
love
gonna leave
my
that
car.
alone.
I would say some people have
It
a
depends
better
on who you
house.
want.
Some
Who
people have
dresses the
better.
best?
Oh, I'd say Kim. Because she's the most fashioned.
Look at her.
Kim,
Nice,
the
Sean.
sequence
I
pants.
think
Okay.
we all dress.
Yeah, she
very
came up in here. She
I
came
would
up
say
here
we would
so-
all-
Kim fly, y'all. Kim fly.
I don't say we all
Oh,
dress
right.
nice. I'd say most of us dress nice.
Kim came up in here socially lit as hell. I'm just gonna say that. Them pants is lit.
Right.
Socially lit.
Bling.
Really. Straight up ATL socially lit pants. Get them from Kim.
You know, it's a little song.
Yeah, yeah.
Designer, I would say she's the best dresser.
I think we to that. I
She's being modest now.
No,
She sure is.
And I
I
like
like to
that.
give all the girls their props.
They do their thing.
Exactly. They look
In their own
very
ways.
Yeah, they look very nice all the
Who
time.
has the nicest shoes?
Yeah, who's got the best shoe collection?
We're all different.
Okay.
Yeah, we
We
all
all
have
like
different
different
styles.
things.
That's
Right.
the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know,
But I know somebody in the group you go to their house and
Who's-
they've got a whole room.
That's another
I have a
question.
collection.
Who's the best wingman?
Who's the best wingman?
Yeah. Y'all socially lit, y'all in the spot, y'all
Wait a
in the
minute.
crowd.
Okay,
Who's the best
Let me
wingman?
step back off that now.
Why?
Are all the
Why we
no
stepping back out of it?
There's the question before that. Are all the ladies on the show currently available? You gotta be single to be the wingman, to have a wingman.
Not really.
So yeah, you really.
So I know what he's saying, like wingman, like the person that's gonna be down for you when you're in trouble or just whatever.
Is that
or-
the one you talking
Nah,
about?
I'm talking about
No,
the person
you're
where y'all go. You know what I'm
Go
talking
out,
about.
Yeah.
which is what I'm
When
talking
y'all
about.
go
So you
Jen.
should be single.
Yes, Jen is the
Jen.
best wingman.
Okay.
But I'm
Until
single.
she becomes unavailable.
Yeah. And so she
Tonight.
might be unavailable every other night.
This one right here, I can't with Kim.
But Jen is the one that will, she's about to get into it with somebody in the VIP section, or she's.
Why? They won't let us sit down or something?
She makes friends easily. It's just that women are not as accepting of her personality.
Oh,
as
Yeah, they may
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
threatened
yeah,
because
yeah,
she's
yeah.
very much. She's
She's
aggressive.
very flirtatious. Very
Very
aggressive.
aggressive. Like
Oh, that's
I'm
when you
trying to
said
say
it would be in
flirtatious.
your lap.
she would probably be laying her out on.
Right.
So Jen say I want it, and
So
I'm
we doing
gonna
a
go
George
get it.
Costanza?
Yeah.
That's
So
it.
Jen say she want it, she gonna go get it.
That's Jen.
She's not shy though.
I ain't mad at Jen. That's,
I didn't get that from Jen. When I looked at you guys' profile, I didn't get that from Jen.
Exactly. That's what
that's
makes
a
it so
profile.
interesting.
Yeah.
See, that's why you can't judge a book by its cover.
Exactly.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
You cannot.
Okay.
Like,
Well, you guys have heard it. The show is gonna be, I'm gonna be redundant. It's gonna be socially lit in ATL. So
It's gonna be on fire, y'all.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on fire. Get out there, pull it up, check it out, and everything. Don't sit there and be quiet about it. Say something.
yeah,
Comment.
share
Let us
it,
know.
Let us
post
know
it.
what's going on.
Hashtag
Hate, we
it.
want the good, the bad, and the ugly.
All of that.
All
and
of
you
it.
guys might be
Yeah.
on an episode
Of course. We
coming
love to
up
have
too.
you.
So
Don't get me out there.
Yeah. Look,
Y'all mess around and get me socially lit up in there.
I'm telling you.
I'm done.
Yeah.
in our unofficial season, I had girls wanting to fight me already.
yeah.
Wow.
For real.
Yes. There's this one girl that I was interacting with. She didn't know that it was me. She was like, oh, that big blonde with the bad wig. I want to beat her big. I was like, you know what? I don't like her either. Let's jump her. She was like, girl, we could do that. I'm like,
I'm always surprised how quickly those type of situations
Escalate.
can occur.
Yeah.
It
How
could be
people
like
can
from
attach
any
themselves
little
to-
thing.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, she literally had a few
They could be in
people.
there and they could be with their man or whoever like that. And you may have like just looked at them for 2 seconds or something like that, and now they're ready to fight. I'm
And-
like, really?
and like my kids got so into it. They were like, Mom, man, Brea, I don't like her. I want to drag her. Because they could see the instigation. You know, and they was like, ow, I don't
Cause
like Brea.
problems again.
They get caught up in it. And this is the fun part about it. I think as people, I would hope this is entertainment, and there's a level of reality,
It's unscripted.
and there's a
When
level.
that type of stuff happens.
There's
go ahead.
there's a level of reality, and there's a level of
Exactly.
putting you in a position. Like I can put you in a position, what you gonna do with it, go with it. And I really appreciate the show and the concept and the way that you guys are doing it. You're not trying to formulate the plan and make everybody think that everything's great in your life. So I respect that. So
Thank
Absolutely.
you. There's definitely an
Absolutely.
element of realness to it. We wanted to bring
course,
that
yeah.
because we feel like a lot of reality right now is, and as
Not
you,
reality.
and as if you've read, there's a lot of people who rent out their homes, or
Right.
Yeah.
and there's some
Or rent other
falsehoods.
people's homes to feel
Right.
Exactly.
Does that
Every-
still happen?
Airbnb.
Yeah.
Of course. I have a friend who's actually he's an ex-NFL player, and he rents out his home for videos, reality shows, and everything. But everything that we do, it belongs to us.
Yeah.
Real.
You
So
know,
when we're filming
yeah.
in someone's house, that's their actual
It's
house.
her house.
Of course, we're
My
not going to
house.
show the address, but
Right.
Right.
for safety reasons. But yeah, we're showing the real. We're showing the struggle. We're showing how long it took somebody maybe to even get to set.
Just to that.
Just the
Right.
struggles that they go
Yeah.
through every day that people don't see. Like
And
we
they
were talking
don't.
earlier.
They think it's all fun and games, but it's not fun and games.
Yeah.
Like you really don't see the hard work that goes into it. Like we get aggravated, we get frustrated. You know what I mean? Like someone not on time, someone doesn't want to
Do what they're
do what they're supposed to. Yeah, and
or do what they
it's a
said
lot
they were
of
gonna
work.
do.
Like
Exactly.
last weekend, we were on a set of one of our friends' reality show. She's actually part of the cast, Lovey D, White Couch Conversation, and we filmed from. I was up at like 7 o'clock that morning, and we wrapped about 9:30 that night.
And we were told it was going to be maybe 2 hours.
Yeah.
At the most.
Wow.
Man, hey,
Wow.
that's a
Well,
part.
you know,
That's a part of
We've
this
been going a while,
entertainment.
to be honest with you. We've been here
Yeah.
for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I mean,
That's
I guess that's how it is sometimes.
It
I mean,
Yep.
I guess when you're all in and hands are on deck and everyone is like, jiving in the same direction, I mean, it's all good.
Well, it's your baby. You create
Right.
it. You're a part of it. You watch it grow. You
It's
build
exciting,
it.
isn't it?
Yeah, it
and that's the
is.
best thing in the world because it's yours. You do that for other people every day. If you go to work, you got a job.
Exactly.
You build everybody else's dreams. When you build your own, you should be excited. You should love it.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
we love. Well, I can't speak for him. I love what I do because I own part of it.
I hate what I do.
That's why he works for me.
Just kidding, y'all. Just kidding. Are there any like trips in the upcoming season? Oh,
Yeah, we do have a couple of trips.
Okay.
got that
You
going
know,
on.
Got some
we're
stuff.
trying to get our beach bodies on. You know.
Hey.
So, but yeah, there's a couple of trips that we have in a couple of episodes. So,
Yeah. And then
Get
we
some-
do get, the other part of that is we all have friends outside of this.
Right.
So that's a whole nother,
Avenue
Yeah.
and another.
that's a whole nother thing. So sometimes they think that that they see something you post on social media, they think it's just fun and why didn't you invite them?
Right.
Or they feel like you left them out.
Oh, so now you have to go
Not
and include
realizing
them in
that's-
on some stuff
yeah.
just to
Yeah.
balance it out to a degree.
Not realizing that's it's
Or
work.
not.
Yeah.
We're not.
Yeah.
When we get together, it's a great time, but we do have other friends outside
Yeah.
of this, so we can't always be together.
Shout out to our other friends.
Right. We can't always be together. So.
You don't. You're nameless, but you're there. I'm just
Right.
saying.
Won't leave anybody out.
You're there.
But yeah, there is that element of pressure because people are like, hey, don't forget about your real friends,
Right.
you know, and
Right. And we've actually lost friends. I've lost friends.
I have too.
Or I guess,
Well,
can I say
one
that they're
friend.
friends if they're no longer friends?
Yeah, you can if you
Okay,
felt
so-
if you felt like they were your friend.
I think a couple of them were, and a couple were just like
Hang
hanger-ons. And but yeah, I've lost a couple of friends because to me, if you have friends, you don't have to talk to them every day. You don't have to see them every day.
Right.
You know,
Right.
touch base every now and again. We take a trip together or whatever.
Right.
Celebrate birthdays, but yeah, I've lost a few.
I haven't lost a few, but I've lost one.
Let me ask you this question, just in the realm of reality TV. Do you feel any pressure to be or live up to the standard of the shows that are already out there? I'm not going to say which shows, but the shows that are already out there. We know the shows.
Sure, I think so.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a little bit of pressure not to be like them because we're not trying to. It's just like an artist, right? So you don't. If you want to be great, you're not going to follow in their footsteps, but you also want to make sure that the quality of the show is going to be up to their standards.
But then you see. I guess you see what they're lacking as well that they
Absolutely.
don't show.
Exactly. I
bring a
don't.
different element to it.
I don't feel any pressure. Because I think all of the girls have, like I said, we each bring something different to the table. And you can't be different or better or show the realness if you're like the next show.
Right.
So I don't feel any pressure. And I think as we go along, things are going to unfold naturally. So, you know what I mean?
But
no,
I feel like people judge us off those shows. That's, I guess,
They
what
do.
I'm saying.
They
So
do.
with that, I want our quality to be up to par, but not necessarily following their footsteps.
Yeah.
Because we are showing them a different element.
Yeah.
Well, you realize if you walked into the grocery store, they judge you just for walking into the
Of
grocery
course.
There you go. Exactly. So I'm very aware of that.
Yeah.
So it's par for the course.
Yeah. So then we had comments on the other, where are they from? They must be, what was the word the girl used? They must be transplants or something, because we don't look like the other girls. Like,
What do you mean look like the other girls?
I mean, I'm cool with the way I look. I wear weave, I wear braids. I'm natural.
Yeah, I dye my beard. So,
But you can't expect to call yourself different if you're not being your different. You don't have to walk around with the weave all down to you. But nothing against you women will do, because I love a good weave too. But that's all they want to see in here in Atlanta. You got the butt jobs, the breast implants, the long hair, and all of this. Entertainers.
are you guys your guys are natural, or do y'all have like some enhancements or anything like that?
I'm all natural.
All natural.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out here on the limb, and I'm just gonna say this right here. This is a PSA from me. No, I'm just playing. Really, what I wanted to say, I'm
Is
not
there anyone
going to
on the
say.
show that's not all natural?
No.
I think everybody did.
Everybody is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and again, there's nothing wrong with a woman wanting to enhance themselves.
Right.
To each his own. Everybody's different. I just happen to like the way I look.
And I'm not saying I
You know
won't
what
get
I
something
mean?
done in the future.
I'm just
but
gonna.
I don't.
I'm going to use my PSA now. Look, feel the beauty within yourself. That's all I'm saying. I love a woman that's beautiful within her own skin. She know it. She may not have the biggest set of this or the biggest that, but she owns whatever she has. And I think
Exactly.
when you catch that and you know that, you'll be all right. Now, if you want to do something extra, that's your business. I'm just gonna say, and this is really the PSA part, stop going overboard. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
Because some of this stuff is getting ridiculous, and I'm
Yes.
gonna have to pray for some of y'all, because I don't know what you're gonna do with it in the later years.
They're
But go ahead.
suffering from it now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Of course.
you hear all the stories and see it.
It's a lot out here.
Like
And
working life.
the other part, one other thing. Do it for yourself. Don't do this for Instagram, TV, and all this. If that's what you want to do for yourself, I'm all for it. But if you're doing it to get to that level, to be that next thing on Instagram and whatever else is coming out, because when you don't get there or where you think you're going to be, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, it's getting crazy out there.
It is getting even for the
What?
normal eye. Like you just like it's just a lot going on.
What's on your mouth?
What is it? Oh, did I get it?
Oh, you guys are really true friends.
I
Oh,
know, right?
I love it. That's what we
You
do.
good?
Okay, thank you.
Oh, you guys
Yeah, I had a
are
little something on
awesome.
my mouth. You guys had to get me right.
That's real.
But,
Friends do that.
But yeah, where we at?
Don't go overboard.
Um,
Man,
Part of that.
Yeah, all of that. What he said earlier, all of that stuff he said, PSA and all that.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Let's
you know.
wrap this thing up. We got another show shoot.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Once again, another episode of the Gentlemen of Style Show. And like what we used, how we always used to like to say, or currently like to say, there's no excuse for good taste. Because here at the Gentlemen of Style Show, we believe in better. Until next time.
See ya. And we all done, ladies.
That's it.
All right. That was good.
So for some reason, Bree thinks that Jen and I bully her and Kim.
Really?